What are you doing out here alone?
Hmm? Molly!
At ease, soldier. You've really been building some strength, haven't you? And you are sprouting up like a weed.
And you? Looks like they've been feeding you well.
Pera! Stop it!
How long will you be staying this time?
Not long. Father plans to leave soon. He was furious when he heard about the defections. He ordered that he be brought here immediately. Perhaps you might leave with us when the new CO arrives.
Really? But I don't know. Things are going well for me here, Molly. I enjoy being near the veterans' residence.
And I'm happy for you. The wisdom of elders is worth its weight in gold.
Come on! You sound just like him. Speaking of him, didn't the old man come with you?
He's still with the timekeeper in his office.
Ah, so you snuck out just to see me? Did you really? You did!
No. I came to, weed. The grounds have gotten so messy since the shutdown.
You're lying. Those ears of yours are scarlet red.
All right, no more joking. We should get to the meeting room. Our Foundation guests are waiting. I would like to get back before they realize I've slipped away.
All right, but while we go, let me tell you about the prisoner we captured during our raid. And a strange little sheep in a bottle.
Hmm, 1968. Izmir. I've never heard of it. I wonder if they have any Abang Akas there. 1986. Rio de Janeiro. Rio... Hold on! Is that... Mr. Carson?
Oh, you have friends in Rio?
I can't believe it! That simply must be Mr. Carson! But the storm... I saw him. He dissolved.
Mr. Carson? What? You mean this old geezer in the photo? What are you talking about?
Why, this must be Mr. Carson. There's no two men in the world that could look so alike. Could it be a doppelganger? Or an evil twin? But then, surely, Mr. Carson would have mentioned a twin brother. Even an evil one. Nose? And his eyes. Though he's not wearing his glasses. But I know those wrinkles. I have to look closer. I must be mistaken. But he's so very like the Carson I remember. Maybe then, Mr. Carson could still be... Phew!
Where is Lieutenant Muldir?
Sir, timekeeper.
Miss Burton, come and look. Mr. Carson could still be alive.
Huh?
I guess Sotheby saw someone familiar in one of these veterans' photos. You know this Carson guy?
Look, look!
He does bear a striking resemblance to Mr. Carson, if my memory serves me right.
Oh, 86. We lost many good soldiers to the Amazon that year. But some battled through, survived. This man is one of the latter. You're saying that you've met this man before?
He looks remarkably similar to a friend of ours who we lost in the storm in 1929. In fact, Admiral, they appear to be nearly identical. It's almost unthinkable.
I must say, Mr. Carson would never dress like that. But I'm certain this is him.
That is fascinating.
Do you know if this man is still alive?
I couldn't say. Doubtful he would be in our service anymore. But you may find him at the veterans' residence in São Paulo.
Thank you for your patience.
Sir.
Well, dang. I did not realize my mic was still muted.
Lieutenant Mulder. About time. What was it? Did you stop for a picnic?
Okay. Sorry about that. I just realized I looked over there. I meant to unmute the mic at the beginning, but I just realized it was not muted. I mean, it was muted. Okay, a scalding comment. Mulder was supposed to be taking care of Miss Sotheby. It seems she has abandoned her duties.
Admiral,
Save your excuses.
Oh, dang. She was just spending time with her sister. I know. It's against...
Yes, sir.
She had orders and she was not doing them.
It was my fault, Admiral. I ran into her on our way here. It's been a while since we last saw each other.
As her father glares at her, she quickly realizes that her attempt to cover for her sister is only making things worse.
Your performance on the training ground early was most impressive, Miss Lepera.
She breaks the awkward silence.
Allow me to introduce my team. This is Miss Sotheby.
Sotheby smiles and curtsies.
And this is Lieutenant Lilia.
She gives a brief salute.
How's it going? I was previously assigned to HQ.
It seems your assignment here has done little for your discipline, Lopera.
Oh, dang. The Admiral stands with his hands behind his back. He examines his undisciplined daughter, a grim look on his face.
You have new orders. I'm assigning you to accompany the timekeeper and her team to Sao Paulo for the duration of their mission.
Lepora nods, but Lilia still has question.
Me and Lepera? That's a whole lot of firepower. What are we expecting during this mission?
Oh, sorry, Lilia. I haven't had the chance to speak with you privately.
Oh, no.
The Admiral asked if you could stay on site to help with training their new recruits. What do you think? You can do as you wish.
Training up some new blood, eh? Well, as long as you think you can handle things without me, I can stick around to lend a hand. It will be just like the good old days back at the academy.
She knows that this isn't a request, but an order.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
He nods and smiles and thinks. His smile fades as he turns to his youngest daughter.
As for you, Lopera, please show our guests to their rooms. And try not to overexert yourself.
Orders have been given to everyone present.
Lieutenant Lilia, stay for a moment. Lieutenant Mulder will bring some documents shortly. They should prove useful for your assignment.
Mulder, briefly out of the Admiral's sight, shrugs helplessly as her orders start to pile up. Lilia gives her a knowing smile. It's always like this. It's just part of the job.
Now, I have other business to attend to. If you'll excuse me.
He turns and leaves, his imposing figure soon disappearing from sight. Lopera exhales a long breath, snaps her fingers, and smiles as she heads towards the door. She turns to her guest.
Come on, let's go. I'll show you around. But stay close. This space can be a bit of a labyrinth. It's only missing a bloodthirsty minotaur lurking its halls. Well, I haven't seen him yet anyways.
I like her personality. Xeno base.
The base here has been understaffed for some time. Whole sections are deserted. It can be dangerous. We don't usually allow guests to move about freely. Well, who am I kidding? We don't have any guests in the first place. Who'd come here for a visit? Scenic views of dead gardens and overgrown brush. In the spring, we have vine-tripping competitions. And in the summer, you can be part of our complimentary bug buffet. Even the farmers back home had it better than these.
She leads the way, chewing on a piece of wolf's tail grass.
Before Zeno moved in, this was the fort of some Lisbon aristocrat.
The shadows of the old continent are everywhere here. The ghost of the 18th century still clinging to every mark on the marble columns.
There's only one place fully off limits here. That tower.
She points to a tower in the distance. Styled after Andalusian architecture, it stands ominously under the scorching sun, looming over the base with an airy intensity.
What's in there?
It must be the Minotaur's lair! Or a secret lab for super soldiers!
Sotheby's imagination is running wild again.
Imbued with the strength of an ox, the wits of a man, and the wings and fiery breath of a dragon!
Senora, this is a xenobase, not some chimera's nest. Besides, if there were any monsters in there, I would have heard them by now.
Were those the Admiral's exact words? That nobody is allowed inside the tower?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was what he said. Under no circumstances is anyone to be allowed inside.
Oh boy, curiosity. Then a quick peek around wouldn't exactly violate the letter of that order.
Miss Vertin, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ian, is there treasure inside the tower?
Let me say this again. There are no monsters in that tower, and I am under orders to escort you directly to your rooms.
Ah, come on, just a quick peek. She blinks. Clearly, curiosity isn't only in the hearts of these new guests.
But if we were to say walk a bit too close and accidentally provoke some nearby critters...
Mischievous critters often wander into the courtyards, and these ones have appeared just in time.
Oh, how terrible! It seems trouble has found us.
Oh dear. Alright, so I have been working on these characters. I've gotten Willow up to level 60. Her resonance is 4. I am close to... wait. Yeah, this is the ones I'm using. I do have, I need to go into the actual thing to show you guys. So, I'll wait and do that after the battle. We'll look at them. I've gotten Barcarola up to 31. Oh yeah, it's Forger. I got to 50. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go into the actual character log to show you, because I can't always think of the terminology for. Let's see. When casting a discard incantation, you must also select one incantation to discard. Choose one incantation to discard. Okay. Is this auto? Yeah. You know, I like my auto battles. These are so pretty. They're like rainbow critters.
Get back and stay back.
Wow! Freaking dumbass!
See, this one's located in Brazil, so we might actually get to see some new critters.
Saxophone's end. A bandura? As you wish.
Same shadow from the same light. Be gone.
My next performance
I'm gonna
bubbles
give a new
bursting.
headset. This one's getting short in the wire, like right in here. The sound sometimes comes only out of this one, out of this side. Goes back and forth. It's really aggravating.
Sterile. Oh, I call upon you.
But the mic is still warped, but this part is
Having
loose.
requests?
Oh, hi.
In the name of darkness.
I dedicate this song to you.
Wear gloves.
I like this music. Hey, Pinky.
Huh? It's already over?
They
Alright.
gave me quite a start. Thankfully, they were easy to handle.
We can't let them run off. Who knows what damage they could do?
Ah! Gotta catch them so we get a good look at the tower. Lapera chases after the fleeing critters, who just so happen to be heading in the direction of the tower. How lucky is that? It is nothing more than a coincidence. The half-hour-long game of tag finally comes to an end.
Now where could they have gone?
The symbol. She searches for the colorful critters, a serious look on her face. In her concentration, she bumps into a wooden door flanked by lemon trees.
It may well be possible they fled into the tower.
The door stands at the base of the tower. Hey, Ophi. You let the cat in?
Is this the entrance?
Timekeeper!
Clearly, this door is not supposed to be opened.
Mi viejo, the Admiral. He won't be happy with this.
Let the cat in. Then take your headset off. Yes. Okay. The sight of it is tantalizing just a touch, and it will swing open, revealing all the mysteries within.
Why? Is there something hidden inside?
Claw marks line the wall, and blood stains the door. Rabbit blood, bull blood, unblessed lamb blood. Oh, goodness.
No cat at the door.
There's no cat at the door. I heard a cat. Okay, maybe it was a critter. The wind stirs the lemon trees, filling the air with the faint scent of a bay and myrtle Put your headset on. Turn. Ovi, pause that until you get that headset going. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
There's an arcane array on the door. Is it to stop us from entering? Or to keep what's inside from coming out?
The arcane array looks ancient. It has weakened with time. She traces the markings with her fingertips. The blood flakes off, breaking a small gap in the array. Huh.
I have no idea. We're soldiers. We follow orders, no questions. As mi viejo would say. With all the flooding we've had, they probably shoved everything they wanted to keep safe and dry in there.
I don't know about that.
Lupera.
Mulder rushes from behind, putting an end to their little accidental adventure.
You get lost on your way to the guest room, Spera. You know better than to be here. Your ship will be leaving early tomorrow morning. Please return to your rooms and get some rest. This is a military base, not an amusement park. Please, do not wander about, especially near restricted areas.
My apologies, Lieutenant. Perhaps you could point us in the right direction.
She steals one more look at the tower as they leave. The fruits on the lemon trees are plump and juicy. The obese blood array appears dark in the sunlight. Be checking out the tower later. The wooden door creaks open a little, allowing an insect to fly in through the gap.
The seal. It's gone.
Inside the tower, the sole prisoner has been quietly listening to their conversation. There's a ship leaving tomorrow morning. As the footsteps trail off, she gently pushes the door. The seal is indeed gone. She's free. Oh no. Who is that? Alright, so let's go ahead and do the hard mode battle. I should have, no. Okay, I'll have to get more. We'll do that in a bit after I gain some more. Oh, there's a star. Same as before. The world is changing so quickly that even Age Warders has to pick up the pace. Read the contents. I'm gonna have to save doing my dailies for after the streams from now on. After discussions at the headquarters and based on the current global situation and the conditions of each branch, the following transfer notices are officially announced. The Texas base will be abandoned and all personnel evacuated. Comrade Igor will be transferred to the Xeno Brazil branch to succeed General Carlos as commander. All other branches will remain unchanged. This transfer notice is official and has been approved by the PAX Security Council effective immediately, 1990.9.22. Alright. And let's go ahead and do episode 4, Riptide. Then your life is headed over to the river and you are forced to struggle against the current. Alright, so let's start. Keep an eye on. A journey always starts with a farewell.
Here, put this on, Pera. It will allow me to track you should anything happen.
She fastens a small button on to her sister's collar. This button connects the two of them tightly. With this, they will always be able to find each other, no matter where they are. They kiss on both cheeks.
You'll remember to bring father a souvenir this time, yes? And promise me you will be careful. I do not wish for our parrot to buy the farm just yet.
Don't worry about me, Molly. Worry about them. I'll kill them all if I have to. Every last one.
She makes sure to emphasize the totality of her determination.
All right. Enough blabbering. Do you two always share these little heart-to-hearts whenever you leave? I got nothing to say except bye.
Oh,
or is the
goodness.
tortoise suddenly not so worried about its speed?
The ship signals its imminent departure.
Sotheby, do we have everything?
Naturally. Miss Sotheby is always ready to travel.
The ship is boarding now. After it departs, I will spend some time gathering intel on Mr. Duncan.
Thank you.
We should be able to find them in the flesh once we get to town. Duncan and I go way back. And I'll introduce you to another friend. She lives in a bottle.
I'd be delighted to meet your friends. We should be going now. Lilia, I've told Admiral Eagle that he can rely on you for further assistance as necessary. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, I'll do whatever needs doing. Счастливого пути!
Igor's office. Having seen off their guests, Lieutenant Modir returns to the Admiral's office to report the incident from the previous night.
Admiral, a prisoner has gone missing from the tower.
I want to know who this prisoner is. She lowers her head as she awkwardly delivers her report.
We'll make sure it's kept under wraps. The seal was broken, and we are still investigating who might have been involved. I did encounter the timekeeper, Miss Sotheby and Lopera, near the tower yesterday. Still, I see no reason to suspect them.
They were the only people she saw near the tower yesterday.
The timekeeper doesn't have any incentive, and Lopera... No, she wouldn't be involved.
Until last night, the tower held a single unlucky prisoner, a lamb to the slaughter, a stalk of wheat in autumn, but now she has gotten away.
Find the prisoner, but don't attempt recapture. Let's see who she's been in touch with.
Understood.
Lieutenant, this was a failure that must not be repeated.
Oh dear. He grits his teeth as he stares at the map before him. Zeno, it shouldn't be like this. Aboard the Alligator, what a name. The ship departs, and before long, a dozen rowboats have surrounded it.
Oh, look at those strange cowboys. What are they doing with those hooks? Are they trying to hitch a ride?
Yes, they will use those hooks to grab onto the side of the ship and moor their boats to ours.
Wow. Just as she said, the boats throw their hooks, latch onto the ship, and a number of people clamber aboard. There are traders hawking homemade trinkets. Lopera politely declines them all.
Take this, timekeeper.
What's this?
Just a map, in case we get separated.
The map is marked with at least 3 safe routes.
These will show you the way from the harbor to the veterans' residence. Though, it can't show you the safest way. For that, you'll need me. But what am I saying? San Paulo is perfectly safe. That's what the politicians say anyways. Never mind the talk of gangs, cartels, and greedy multinational corporations. Pure slander.
Thank you for the warning and the map. Let's hope I won't find any occasion to use it.
Hopefully not.
I hope so too. Well, we have a long cruise ahead. I'll leave it to your business. At the mice.
Oh, I'm sorry. She waves goodbye, making her way through the energetic traders and to the other side of the deck. The traders scamper around like little mice, having made their cells. They're now scrambling to get a plate of food from the chef.
So the kitchen even prepares food for them.
No line cutting. You boy, back to your place. Queue up, or there will be no dinner for you tonight.
Dang. The chef taps his metal spoon, sending the boy back to his place in the queue. The boy sneakily grabs a few flatbreads, tucks them under his shirt, and scurries away. Oh dear. He bumps into Sotheby, crashing to the floor along with his stolen goods.
Hey, out of my way!
He stuffs the bread under his shirt again before running off. As he passes, Sotheby notices a glint of an arcane skill in his eyes. He runs off like a child, enchanted by the rattan finger, as he bolts toward a corner of the cabin. I don't think I said that right.
Miss Vertin, did you notice that boy? Wasn't he awfully strange?
You're right. Come on, let's go see what he's up to.
A woman hides in the shadows. Her face is familiar, but she wears an entirely new outfit. Is it really her, the lady at Tuesday's motel? Oh dear.
It's you.
Oh no. Is it Kimberly? The bread-stealing child is gone. Instead, Miss Kimberly is curled up in the corner, stuffing bread into her mouth with both hands. She stops and looks up, surprise in her eyes.
Oh, Burton!
Oh my goodness, was she the prisoner?
How? What are you doing here? I was about to ask you the very same question.
The farewell at Tuesday's motel last month wasn't exactly pleasant. But she looks starved now.
Is this a new friend, Vertin? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh my goodness. Tuesday's motel, that would be Route 77 Haunted Highway, if y'all want to go back and check that out. Sotheby approaches, but Kimberly looks terrified. She freezes a sticky lump of dough dropping from the corner of her mouth.
Please, take this.
She offers her a chocolate bar. After a moment's hesitation, Kimberly swallows, grabs the bar, and shoves it into her mouth.
Oh, thank you.
She licks her fingers clean like a ravenous child. Still don't know
Have you
what she
found what
is.
you lost since we last met?
Her face falls. It appears not.
Perhaps I could help.
Thank you, but I would prefer to do this on my own. I was the one who lost it, and I will be the one to get it back.
She's unwilling to cooperate, but there's no hostility. A strange and contradictory figure in Arcanus who seems to be on the verge of reformation.
This ship is headed to Sao Paulo. Is that where you're heading as well? Would you like to accompany us?
Sao Paulo? I don't...
It's the ship's only destination. Where else could she go?
There isn't anything for me there. Only a bit of misery and pain. There's no more dancing, no feasts or banquets, no...
Her eyes dart away. There's nothing there.
No. I would rather we simply part ways here, Miss Virgin. Farewell and pleasant journeys. I'm indebted to you for your kindness. Ah, and your friend here. Aren't you just a sweetheart? Oh, I could just gobble you up for tea.
Oh dear. She reaches out and pinches Sotheby's cheek.
Oh, madam, please, you... This simply isn't proper or ladylike.
Kimberly smiles as if she has shed the baggage of their previous encounter and disappears into the crowd. There's an old legend told in the desert peninsula: encountering a demon is always a sign of bad things to come. Oh dear. I did not expect to see her here. Paths of the Past. View in Ancho Nala's path. Okay. Drag the fragments to the top of the panel to connect them and gain access to monologues. Once you've connected all the fragments, more stories will be unlocked. Every fallen bullet casing symbolizes a soldier's permanent rejection of their duty, honor, and the loyalty they should have upheld. Okay. Lapora's path. We don't have that yet. Alright, there is still something else left for here. The price of procrastination. I am a procrastinator. Constant delay will not make the piles of documents disappear. Eventually, someone will have to deal with them. Get some coffee. Pending documents. First official exchange report with the School of Iperan. Priority low, but please complete the registration of the Arcanist from Iperan as soon as possible. If the registration cannot be completed, please explain the reasons and provide relevant proof. A detailed report of Iperan's operations on the island. Priority high. Please prioritize completing the report on the joint operation with Zeno and a detailed account of Arcana's death. Complete the application for the ship Apple III and explain of its specific purpose. Priority low to be completed before the final deadline. A detailed report on operations at the Green Lake campsite. Priority high. Please submit a complete account of the event to assist in the multi-party evaluation of the Arcanist Jessica. Task: handover procedures for Highway 77. Priority low to be completed before the final deadline. A detailed report on operations at Tuesday's Motel. Priority high. Please submit a complete account of the event to assist in the multi-party evaluation of the Arcanist Tuesday. Explanation of the safety of placing the uncooperative Arcanist consciousness entity into the suitcase, which they made a dollhouse for. Priority high. Please submit along with the above reports. Alright. Okay, we've got that. And Waterway to Hell. The river is both home and life. The river gives, the river takes. Okay. The wind blows through Lopera's hair. The tourists gather at the ship's edge, watching the locals in small boats approaching the cruise ship.
A few treats to buy their worship, and they call it kindness. How undignified, to be reduced to begging for scraps like a dog.
The children on the boats have their hands out and shout in an attempt to attract the tourists' attention. The crew and onboard priest have packed supplies for the tourists to buy and throw to the impoverished children, all part of the tour experience.
Dignity doesn't count for much in the face of hunger.
The stranger nods, though he doesn't seem to completely agree.
Yet no man can live by bread alone.
And yet none can live without it.
You're a clever girl, Senora. But I hear from your accent you are no local. So what brings you to San Paulo? Business, ne? I have some business myself in the favelas.
Colombia, senor. And no, only a visit. To the San Paulo Veterans Residence. It's a safe place. If you find yourself in trouble, you should seek it out.
Oh, is it now? Thank you. You're very kind to offer.
Lopera idly tosses a small die up in the air and catches it in her hand. The stranger's eye follows the die as it traces its path.
Care for a game of dice, senorita?
What's the bet?
She glances at the black suitcase by the stranger's feet.
Well, let us bet against the goodness in one another. Let us say that the loser will cover the cost of all the food given to all the little vendedores today. In the winner's name, of course.
A generous gamble for a conscience that knocks on heaven's door.
That's no small wager, senor. Still, I appreciate the good game.
The stranger smiles as he watches Lopera drop the die on the table and shake it in the wooden cup.
High-low then. Who goes first?
Ladies first.
Low.
Let's make it more interesting. 6. If it rolls anything else, you win.
She shakes the cup again, the die unevenly tumbling around inside.
Do you mind? I lost, just as was meant to be. So then, I am to be the vehicle of grace today. Might I have your name, Senora? So that all may know the name which is to be sung in paradise today.
Carlota Lopez Rivera. But it is Lopera, should you ask after me.
Lopera of Sao Paulo. The defeated stranger picks up the die. He notices something in its design and cracks a smile. He places it in Lopera's hand.
That's an interesting die you have there.
It was only luck. What's going on?
Do as I say, all of you!
Pirates! Oh, dang.
Look, Vertin. There are some more river cowboys over there.
I'm afraid they seem more like river pirates. Stay back, Sotheby. What do you want?
Where's the captain? We're changing destinations. The ship will be docking in the favela now. Or we'll blow it all to bits.
He flicks a lighter and lights the fuse of an explosive. He panicked. Clearly, he's afraid of something.
Get out of the way!
Lopera has already drawn her guns, but the crowd is panicking. She can't get a clear shot.
Hold your fire, Lopera.
Oh
There
dear.
are oil drums on board.
Lopera notices the oil drums stacked behind the crowd. A single mistake could turn the whole ship into tomorrow's headline in the Sao Paulo papers.
Oh, slimy rats.
Dang. She holsters her guns and charges forward with her bare fist. Okay. Am I going to be able to do these battles today? I have no clear drops. I'm not spending money out, no. Darn, what to do? Alright, how many? An hour. How much clear drops has it given me?
Oh, not thanks to you.
Have a new track, cutting edge technology. Here we go, sunset in Sao Paulo broadcast. But that doesn't give us. I should have waited on that. Okay. Alright, cannot move forward until we get some more drops. And let's see, we could do some summoning. Maybe that'll give us some. I have 6 unilogs, so we'll do that. From now on, I'm gonna save doing all my dailies for after
Congratulations.
the streams.
Have you heard that story?
Click is a 5-star. Okay. Is that midnight?
Здравствуйте.
2 more.
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
And 1 more.
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
The puppy expressed his lasting loneliness.
That
He
only
may
gave me 1
require some
unilog.
adequate
Okay.
physical reassurance.
Wow. Okay, is there any other way besides spending out money to get more of these clear drops? Next full activity every 3 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off and do some more of the story tomorrow. Sorry about that, I'm having a very off day. Things are not going right. I've had a very long day yesterday and it's caused a lot of pain, and I'm obviously not thinking clearly today, so I'm gonna rest and come back to this tomorrow at 12 Eastern time. Maybe things will go better. I'll save all my dailies for after stream, so that way I don't run into this issue again. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all guys tomorrow.